winning a national championship was the greatest feeling ever, and that's something that I think we're all chasing to feel again. So we're really relentless, and we're taking it day by day, and we know that it's a long season and a long process, and it's all about the improvements that you can make every single day. So we're just getting after it every single day, being really, really competitive.
Chasing ourselves has been the message. Chase yourself individually and chase ourselves as a team. And if you do that, it doesn't guarantee anything except that you feel like you're better prepared, you're ready to go. And if you achieve that, better yourself, then you have a chance hopefully to be there at the end to compete for something. It's not about the beat test. It's not so much about the score. It's about what commitment you've been willing to make to yourself and the team. It's not the number for me, right? So just go in it and embrace it and do it together. And don't work yourself so far up, because if you work yourself up on this, you get less of a score.
If you don't touch that line on every single rep, one, you're cheating, and two, you're just not showing respect.
Ashley Penny, that was... You look as strong as I've ever seen you. And that's work that you chose to put in. Discussions before you left for the summer, and we had it. You have the choice on what you do with. No excuses, no pointing the finger, have to move on day to day.
Damon is also the same way as Tracy. He's very personal. He wants to connect with all of his players, but he's also very technical, very tactical. He brings a coaching style that I don't think is seen very often or seen much at all in the college level.
See if you can get even quicker on that turn. Glancing, tempo, ice.
Damon pays attention to every detail and holds us to a very high standard.
I don't even know how to explain it, but he's just has a different eye for it, and he wants to preach that, and he wants to philosophize that for every single season, and he does it so well, and he's honestly like a mastermind. So like it's really cool to watch him work, and he brings a different side of the game to everyone.
I watched the players on TV when they were playing last year, so it's kind of surreal like playing with them now and sharing the field with them now, and I'm just really excited to be here and be a part of this team. I think inspiration means a lot to this team because of how many inspirational players have gone through this program, and I know they've been my idols growing up. And it's just kind of surreal for all of us to be able to be playing for this team because of how many amazing players have gone through this program.
So when people talk about UNC, there's a lot of history. But in our most recent history, you two are right in the forefront. And I'm really proud of you for it. So I want to acknowledge that. Now carve everything out together. I want us to be inspiring. I want us to enjoy it. This excitement, I can't wait to see all of you play. All right, we're proud of you. Make sure that you guys do everything you need between now and the game to get your minds right.
It's just what gets you through the season, what gets you through all the games, all the ups and downs are the people that inspire you, are all the teammates around you, and being that inspiration, being a point of positivity, being a point of motivation for the other people and for my teammates and for the staff is really important, because you have to lean on the people closest to you during these times, because it's not going to be the perfect day every single day. So when times get tough and you have to look to your left and your right, that's who you want to see. You want to see inspiration, because that's going to get you through the 80th minute, the 90th minute, overtime, PKs, whatever it is. Those people, that's what's going to get you through it, because you see them working so hard for you, so you just want to do the same for them.
During months, August through December, we assign a core value. This month, we decided to go with inspirational. Whatever inspires you, okay, whoever it is inspiring you, throughout the month, you kind of think about those people and make sure that you don't forget about it. Anytime I'm talking to the families at the camp, they all follow you. They all want to beat you. Someone has followed you, and I want you to accept that responsibility. How you walk, how you act is at a higher profile now than it's ever been. Not many people can have an impact around the country in this sport more than you guys can. That I promise you. You're in the highest profile of any, in my opinion, anyone in the sport, most men's sports in this country. I just so happen to be in front of you.
North Carolina trying to bounce back from their defeat against Tennessee on Thursday. Eager to get back on the pitch after Thursday night's result. Carolina and Siena underway. Sit back and enjoy this one. Defenders keeps the ball at her foot. Cross to the top of the 6. Gattino takes the shot and scores!
Every single one of these teams has a huge target in these titles. They are the #1 ranked team in the country, so no, it does not get any easier at all.
Fossey works at end line. Crosses in front. Carolina doubles the lead. Linda Olmark's first of 2025. Carolina does look much more cohesive. The offensive end of the field 3 days later. Thomas strikes directly. After a 1-0 halftime lead, and North Carolina takes their first win of the year. They win the home opener 5-0.
I mean, our standards, we were just disappointed in some things that happened in the game. Losses come and go, and we wanted to make sure that we took that loss as an opportunity to get better.
Because when it's perfect, it's easy. This sport, it's not. And that's the great thing about Thursday, is that we have an immediate opportunity today.
I think it's really important just to take it day by day and want to get better every single day and not worry so much about all the big goals and looking forward just to a national championship, just to an ACC championship, taking it day by day and making sure we're taking care of what we need to in that day, whether it's a practice, a recovery day, a game, just taking care of what we need to, all the little things there. And most importantly, just coming together as a team, finding that connection with each other, and that's what's going to take us the farthest.
Beautiful Sunday here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. The reigning national champions drawing a crowd to Dorrance Field. The opponent today, the Rice Owls, making the trip up from Houston, representing the American Conference. Thomas keeps it at her feet, takes a look and scores! Olivia Thomas puts North Carolina on the board. Here's Fossey again, top of the box, shoots and saved, but then off the rebound, it's Olmark who pokes it home for a third. Solomon stopped it, couldn't smother it, opportunistic Olmark makes it 3. Corner, as her defender 1v1. Cross knocked free, and it's Freifeld who slots it home! And the Tar Heels get the win in the first ever meeting against the Owls, 4-0, the final in this one.
I think for us, we see the loss as more of a learning experience. Yes, it was tough, but it's also something we can learn from and grow from. So I think just a bit of a fire underneath us. I think every game, like I said, to step forward to getting better as a team.
We're every day getting closer as a unit. That becomes something special, and no matter what the result is, man, we've left fulfilled. So I ask that of you, to make sure that every day we're getting closer through all the good and all the tough times.